down to the polyclinic, was that it? I don't remember.
Is it where the
It was this gray building, gray concrete
cadavers.
Cadavers, man.
The
Either a
cadavers.
cadaver was rolled by us, or you
No, they were floating in that
Kind of like Jane in the
that-
car.
tub of water
I
out in the
thought
middle of
they
the
were
room.
just lying on out. I thought,
Just like in the
I
X.
just remember cadavers. You do too?
Yeah,
Were
but they
you
were
not there,
floating in
Ann?
a big pool of.
Barbara, were you? I'm
I
sure
don't
you were.
remember.
Of course not.
Maybe I went to see Wake of the
Barbara
Red
and I
Witch
had
with
a
you.
conversation.
It was that same day.
Do you
don't
remember how you
Oh,
stayed
yeah.
in there and watched
But
that?
I was
I had to go
a year
with
and a half
her and be
younger.
sick.
No, I didn't remember that.
Okay, anybody else have a memory?
I answered the phone. I've got a
Remember
message.
Daddy
I just
turning?
remember
Remember
it.
Daddy turning over the dining room table?
I was
Yes.
not
Oh, God.
there. I was not
Yes.
It's
there.
not talk. You weren't?
I was at Tech, I guess. Were you there?
I don't know. Maybe I just remember
I
because
don't think you
I've
were
never
there.
heard it, so
I
let's
was
let's hear
there.
it.
Barbara was there.
Mother said something insulting about
Oh,
an
yeah.
optometrist.
No,
so
she
you
said
basically
something
know he
that
was
you're
no
better
better
than
than
an
an
optometrist.
optometrist.
Because
Or
he
no
wasn't
better
an
than an
eye
optometrist.
surgery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I can't stand it when women are
Well, and
tacky
Mother
to
just
their
laughed
husband.
at
I know
Daddy.
it.
I don't think Mother.
But she wasn't. She was
Are
talking
you
about
gonna
someone
say
else.
No, she was talking about
No.
him.
How much did that cost?
But he was an ophthalmologist.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Sandy.
But
It's like a
oh, but she was saying you're no
Tomorrow-
better.
She was being tacky.
Oh,
tomorrow
God.
is
And I don't remember what started it.
Everything like
tomorrow is 40 years since Daddy died to the day.
that.
Which
Don't go
means,
this way, though.
oh, Rika.
Which was Sunday.
You'll get some for Christmas.
No, it was Friday.
No, I was right. His first heart attack was on
Was it
Sunday.
Millions.
No, his first heart attack was Monday morning.
40 gallons of milk
Because Grace came and got me out of school.
to
Do you remember
a
that?
friend.
Monday
She was on her
morning.
honeymoon.
You came and got me out of school Monday.
What?
When
Were
Daddy
you
had his
gone on
heart
your
attack.
honeymoon?
She was
I left
Grace.
Saturday. Rich and I just went over our whole honeymoon.
Well, who came and got me out of school Monday morning?
I don't know,
told
but
me.
I was in
it
a
proves
jail.
you are an Applegate girl because you forgot. You got your wires crossed.
I remember more than
I
what
left
happened to me.
Saturday after.
I remember the fan incident.
Well, Grace,
what?
I know it was you who came and got me out of school Monday morning.
Except I was
Because
in
they had
Ridge
taken
Osa
Daddy
and
to the hospital.
no. I got
Grace-
married Saturday. Yes.
I know you did.
And then we
And Daddy
left.
had his
In
first
fact,
heart attack the next day, which was Sunday.
No, it was
No,
Monday.
it was
Sue.
Monday.
It was Rika knows.
No, I don't know.
You're going to tell us about Bobby
Okay.
and
Well, I
how
can tell
you
you
ran
about-
through the house.
Turn to the red
Tell you
light.
about Bobby.
Red light.
I tell you what, I'm a.
But Bobby died 2 years earlier.
In March of
But I can
'57.
tell you about Bobby and Daddy.
Okay.
And
And she wasn't even there.
Oh, she found Bobby.
Oh,
But
that-
Oh, I
She
remember
has a
that.
high IQ.
But
She puts Rick in charge of
I knew
memory.
she had died when I was walking up to the door. And
I
knew
thought
she
you
had
went
died.
in there and Bobby, Bobby,
Well, of
and then
course.
ran back through.
Well, of course she wasn't gonna say, I know you're dead, Bobby.
So don't bother to answer the door.
Why did you think you knew? Because she didn't answer.
Why did you never tell us this, Rika?
Why didn't you ask?
Well, I'm not
Hey,
gonna let
did
you
you
until
think
you
you-
ask me. I'm not telling you some stuff.
Well, that's not something normal that you would ask. Did you know she
Yeah,
was dead
that's
as you were
right.
walking up to
Well,
the
that's
door?
not, that's, okay, here are a couple more.
She
I've had
usually
four of these
came
in
not
my
gonna wait for
life.
us.
Okay, let's listen so we can pick it up.
No,
on
I've
that.
had four of these in my life. I'll tell you the two that I can remember. And one was Daddy, because the night before Larry called at 7 that morning,
Oh, that's right. You were in
I
New York.
woke up
Mm-hmm.
the night before he died in a nightmare, and death, he was riding Ted, and he came up over the hill.
No, wait.
This was
In a
Thursday
dream,
night.
Daddy came riding up over
Yes,
the
and
hill.
it woke me up,
This was Thursday night.
and that was
Well, why
3
did that
hours
make you
before
think
Larry
he had
called.
died? Well, did you know he was bad at that point? Did
She
somebody?
hadn't even been called, just
Right.
like I was.
This was the night before
Oh,
Larry
and you
called at
didn't
7
even
in the
know,
morning.
Daddy.
You didn't
was-
even know?
Mother
Somebody-
did not
He'd
call
been in the
Rika.
hospital.
A week.
I don't know.
5 days.
No, he didn't. I
Mother
didn't either,
didn't-
Rebecca. They
was she
did not
pregnant?
call me
You're
until.
joking.
Mother wouldn't call her,
You're
Sue.
joking.
But Daddy went in the hospital on Monday, and nobody called you until Friday morning when he died?
Nobody called me either. But
No.
until
You were there Friday morning.
No,
Thursday.
I was at work
She was
Friday morning.
you were at the hospital Thursday, Ann.
Okay, but I was at work that morning, and in fact, Dr. Barnett called Dr. Sibley. And this had happened like 3 or 4 days before, but they didn't call me.
I hate
Oh,
that.
that made
I
me.
The
can't
phone
believe
was
it.
there at
Like
home
you're
because the
awesome.
phone
I
rang
hate-
at 6:30 that
hate-
morning.
I mean, Dick and I were sleeping in the
Had
bed.
the bad one.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, Dr.
No,
Sibley
wait a
was
No,
in
minute.
it.
Friday.
I got back
Friday.
No,
Wednesday.
he was
had it
getting better,
Thursday.
he had another
Monday,
bad one
Wednesday,
Thursday,
too.
and he died
I
on
got
Friday.
back
Friday
Wednesday,
morning, Dick
that's
answered the
Friday
phone,
morning
we
at
were
6:30.
at Mother's.
Okay, then that's it, because I remember the phone ringing at 6:30 and I knew what it was.
But Larry called us all at the same time, and I want to know who was first. I think
Okay,
that
we're gonna get into some really big issues here.
Oh, I don't think so. I'm too sleepy to have any big issues.
no, we got back
Who came
Wednesday
and
from
got
our
me out of school
honeymoon.
Monday?
It
Because
wasn't Ricka,
Daddy
because
had
Ricka
been
wasn't
taken to the
here.
hospital.
Could have been me,
Could have been Sue because Sue was there.
because I lived in Monahan's.
Interrupt this
But I don't
absurdity and
remember.
tell her about that, because that's the
Oh, yeah.
cutest one.
That is.
Oh, yeah, and the other one too.
No, they aren't that cute.
These are
That
my
was yours.
awards from Ann.
At the awards
program
ceremony.
At the, yes, at the award ceremony in New Braunfels.
Braunfels.
Bronfos.
Braunfels.
Bronzeville's.
Brownfield. I don't know what it means.
That's what it means.
Oh, really?
Larry told me. Larry speaks German.
Bronfos means brownfield?
I
Well,
thought it
according
was
to
Grand
Larry.
Falls, like German River, but of course Larry will say what it is, even if it isn't.
Okay, read your
You can
caption.
ask Mike.
Oh.
I got an award for the person who traveled the most miles.
That was
Which
not
isn't
funny.
true. In a 130-mile headwind, and we landed 45 minutes late because of it. And I got an award, it's even spelled right, for the person who came despite paralyzing fear this woman might get her goat.
You know where that term came from?
Of course, I told you.
Oh,
Where?
with a racehorse, they would always put a goat in the stall with the racehorse.
Racehorses
Because
have goats.
racehorses are so high strung and a goat keeps them
That's
by And the way to
What
throw
did
a
they
racehorse
go
off
to?
his speed, way to throw a racehorse off his speed is to get his goat.
How
Oh, that is cute.
But how in the world could a noisy little goat
They're not
calm?
noisy. Goats are wonderful. And you have
Oh, I know they're wonderful and cute, but they're real.
They're just spirits. They use their lips the way their lips are our fingers.
Especially the male ones.
And whatever there is, they want to know more about it.
I know that, but they're still a little bit active. How does that
Some of 'em
calm
are.
a horse?
I'd like to know, I want to know what
company in
Ricka
there?
was getting ready to present us with.
You were gonna tell us about
It
your
was
experiences.
Okay, well,
I
let's
told you to.
wait, because I don't think they want,
were the
she
other
wants
two?
it,
I'm not gonna put
everything
it on tape.
recorded. Make sure
Okay.
it's all be pausing.
Actually, I can't
Ricka,
remember the fourth one.
Ricka, are we going to pause? Is this pause or what is this?
You're
I
asking
was just
me?
fading to, I didn't know where the pause was.
I can't remember the fourth one.
I don't know if we're pausing. Is the red light flashing?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, well,
Addie and Bobby.
Well, there's a lot of mine.
What made you think Bobby was
jumbled
dead?
together.
That she didn't come to
I
the door?
knew that. It's just like one of those things that you know, like in the dream. I knew that there was something very wrong with Daddy and he was
Well,
dying.
you had one
I
with
had that about
Papa.
Papa, yeah.
See?
Boy, I did.
How did you know that?
Woo.
Well, Ricka, I thought you should have been called. I thought Mother was, but I know she, you know, you were way off in New York.
She was doing what she thought was right.
Yeah.
When you came up to the door, it was 9 o'clock, wasn't it, or something like that? At Bobby.
But the door had to have been locked.
It was in the afternoon.
She had a key.
No.
And you told me it was like after, because you've told me the story like recently, and I thought you said it was
Well, then how
after
did she
school
get
or
in?
something.
She had a
I think that maybe.
You let yourself in.
But just walking up, I knew there was something wrong. I mean, everybody has
A sixth sense.
Yeah. Well, shortly after Bobby died, like 2 or 3 weeks, I was lying in bed, you know, that time when you're almost asleep but not quite, where I stay about half the night now. And Bobby came and sat down beside me and started scratching my back and
Oh
looking at me.
my
You know, and it felt real.
Oh.
Larry said it's just wishful thinking. He said he wants somebody to scratch your back all the time.
But, girls, did I ever tell you this, that the last time I saw Mother, when
You really aren't very effective in that.
I think it's very difficult to take you serious.
Oh, that's more better.
The last time I saw Mother, when I went,
More leveler.
Yeah.
when I went in the apartment, and I sat on the bed, I was sitting like this, and Mother, you know, with my feet like this, and Mother's lying right here, and I had my hand on her shoulder. For the first time,
When was this?
last time I saw her,
And it was right after that cigarette incident,
when she
probably,
was
that,
curled up in a little ball on the bed, and I
At her
put my
apartment.
hand on her shoulder. And we communicated. Everything was erased, and I have never felt any animosity or anger or bitterness
I have to work on it
Toward
to
her.
feel it.
since that one moment that I put my hand on her shoulder. And it was like, she said, no words passed between us, but she said, forgive me for everything I've ever
said
done.
that?
No, but she did.
She felt it.
She felt it, and I felt it.
Told me the story about, it was either, oh, I don't remember. Apparently she was raised by Patty Doc.
Yeah.
The same way she raised up, you know, with the very strict, I guess
Very
almost
like
a Quaker
everybody in the
background.
world.
Daddy was Patty Doc was a Quaker, and Quakers
Very
were
stern,
very,
very strict.
very
Don't
strict.
Get out
confuse
the-
me with the facts, my mind is made up, I mean, that's the original.
Get out the switch if you're 2 minutes
Really
late.
is.
Yeah.
And never
sit in the driveway.
to reason.
Right. Go hide into
And
the
she
stairs.
thought it was the right way to do it, because she didn't know any better.
Stand
That
up
was
for
the
what
way
you
she
believe
was
in.
raised.
I mean, you know.
I was lucky. I just went off to play Monopoly with my friends.
Stand
down
up
by
for what you
Scrabble.
believe in, but don't you dare cross me.
Yeah, yeah.
And don't ever tell me I'm
And
wrong.
help me move furniture up and down the stairs. Oh, God.
If this is gonna be on tape, do we wanna get real negative?